Okay. This swing is way too low.
Wanna switch?
Nah, I'm good. Oh, these hoes ain't loyal. Good afternoon. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I was gonna come on live with my face, but it's just too close up. Let's see. My head shining like Mother Earth. Been a good week so far, I can say that. Actually, an amazing week. I was a little tired from working, but what's new? Overall, a real good week. Looking forward to my couple days off. Well, kind of couple days off. I got hair to do tomorrow. Yay! I'm gonna go in there and put my foot in it. Put my foot in them heads. So the other be calling like, hey, you did this girl's hair I seen at Walmart. It's hot. It's very hot. I was really just thinking, I had a friend tell me that basically they realized that God never left them. I don't know if anybody else had that feeling, but I know I have. It caused me to remember a few times, sometimes we think we just could mess up so bad that ain't no God in it for us. Like, he's just gonna take everything away because we're less than perfect, which he knew we was anyway. But just getting caught up in life, when life start lifing, and hey, Uncle L, you kind of just start doing things with, I guess, your way. You moving through life aimlessly, just trying to stay afloat. Cause some of us have loss of loved ones, loss of jobs, children, whatever the loss may be. Or we've just been in a spot that's a little rough, and you feel stuck. And I think it's in that place when you feel stuck, you start to think like, where's God in all this? And then one day you be going through all this stuff, and it be like this little thing that says, here I am, where you thought I went? And you be tripping. You think back over all the times that you was in those stuck places and going through all this different stuff, and things kept happening, but no matter what, you was on your feet. And then you say, man, he really didn't leave me. The Bible tells us that he will never leave us nor forsake us. So it's like, wow, it is really easy to forget that. I ain't gonna say forget it, but I guess overlook it in a sense. Because it always comes back to your memory. It always comes back to your memory. But shoot, I know how it feels to be bogged down by a lot of things, and at every corner it's like you bump your head. It takes a lot of practice to get to a space of, no matter what, God is with me. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like. It's like you have to be in a place of holding on to your faith for dear life. You have to hold on to your faith for dear life. I was listening to one of my friends live. She does a prayer every day on Facebook. And she was talking about how we, if you don't really know the Bible, find a scripture and hold on to it. We lean on his word. Even if it's a short prayer, you stand on that and just hold on until that thing comes to pass. I think the Bible is full of reminders. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He'll never leave me nor forsake me. The fact that we were made in his image and likeness, that's enough right there to let you know you're going to power out of anything. We're going to say power through anything. You'll power through anything when you tap into the power, which is his word. A lot of people don't stand on that, but one day they just might have to. When they look up and everybody else is still standing and they on their knees, as it says they will be. Who is that? Can't see. Macho Grams. What? You done added to your name? How you doing? Just sitting on the swings. Got my bonus daughter out here. She been wanting to come to the park for like 30 months. So we made the day today. And the sister is hot. I'm too old to be this hot. I'm sugar. I'm a melt. I was like, well, let me go live and add on something. I don't know. I'm just here babbling along. It's Friday. I ain't got no job today. And I ain't got shit to do. Come on live and talk about faith and remembering God won't ever leave you. I think it's in those places when you find yourself asking why. Like, I found myself in a space of why last week, because just like one thing after another just wants to go left in my home, structurally, not, family wise, but move you in a renovated space and it's just vated. I'm like, there's no way you renovated this. Listen to you. You thought you was enjoying life. Hey, you enjoying life. That's a good thing. We really all should be enjoying life. If we sitting on this YouTube app, able, you know what I'm saying? Can't take that for granted. Life be life. And like I said, I'm in that space of every time I turn around, something look foolish or broke. And I'm like, why? But even though I have that feeling, I know I got to stand faithful in the space I'm in, because it won't benefit me none to complain, beyond what I should, complain enough to have things fixed that need to be fixed, yeah, but complain as in being ungrateful, never, because I could be homeless, But I also know that when we find ourselves in those spaces, oftentimes it's a test to see how you weather through it, It's not my job to focus on everything that's going left, right, topsy-turvy. It's my business to stand on purpose, move with God, and trust that, I may believe that I'm signed to a year contract in this home, but God does things like put somebody in your life to say, hey, I have a house that you can rent. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. I'll let you get it for the same thing you're paying now, or a little more. And then you'll go to that office and say, hey, I need to move. And then there'll be this favor waiting on you that you didn't think that you had. You'll get back your deposit even though you're breaking the lease, So that's why I try to stay faithful in all things, good and bad. once we start losing faith, why is my leg so red? Once we start losing faith, the enemy, he gets to take over. It's like every moment we allow our faith to go down, especially when it only takes the faith the size of a mustard seed. If you letting something chip away at a mustard seed, it's only a matter of time for those other things enter, those intrusive thoughts and feeling like giving up, feeling like you're not gonna make it. I gotta stop swinging. I don't feel good on this swing. Now you out here getting me sick. Yeah, you start to have those thoughts, and the enemy attacks your mind first. So a lot of times it's not what's really going on, it's just what has entered your mind. I gotta get to some shade. I'm over 50, ain't no way in hell I could be sitting out here in this heat like this. Y'all ain't had no kids in over 30 years. What I'm supposed to do? My kids are 32 and 31, and here I am in the life of a 9 and a 2-year-old. It's so foreign. But I feel chosen. You know what I'm saying? Just like God chose me for my own children, I think he chose me for these. So I'm here for the assignment. I'm cool. It's just funny. I'm at the park. Are you about to do something else? You about to do something else? A squirrel? Now you want to chase a squirrel? That's a squirrel, girl. She really thinks she's going to catch a squirrel. Yeah, I'm out here at the park, and it's hot as hell, okay? I'm burning up. Absolutely. But you know what? It's one thing to know you're chosen and move accordingly than to be chosen and dismiss it or have it yield you back something void. You know what I mean? We all have choices, and a lot of people that are chosen are right now living a life of turmoil because they're fighting against that very thing. They don't know why so much chaos comes, why so much chaos follows. It always follows the chosen ones. That's why I don't get too bent out of shape when life kind of be upside down or not going the way I think it should go. It's a given. God chooses us. So if every attack was the enemy, or we'll say if every attack is the enemy, because a lot of attacks just be us being foolish and out of order. But if we weren't chosen, there would be no need for the enemy to attack. If we were out here living foul and crazy, there's no need for him to attack because we're already doing what he comes to do to other people. We're killing, stealing, destroying our own lives. So why is he going to come and help us? Nah. He wants the ones that's less than perfect, but trying hard to do what they're called to do. Because for every person that is called, how they say, to whom much is given, much is... I think I done got bit for the first time. Much is required. They're looking for the one who's ready to give up. Because on the other side of that, much that is given, there's somebody that you're connected to. There's somebody that has a need of something that you have. What are you doing? Girl, you better... Huh? Big bug over where? Where? Yeah, come on. Well, that's a girl scared of bugs. But, yeah. So just think if you're a man or a woman and you are assigned to these 5 young people over here, and something that you carry, something that you may just simply say to them, 2 words, their life depends on it. Let's say that. And what you tell them is going to shift a major portion of the world. The enemy's job is to stop you from getting to those 5 people. So he begins to maybe attack your finances, maybe attack your workplace, maybe attack your mind, to try to stop you and get you off your square so that you don't deliver what you're supposed to deliver and get on to your next assignment. So some of us are fighting the good fight, and some of us are fighting because our own hand. I think a lot of chosen people are out here doing the most craziest stuff in the world, and it's not, the enemy ain't touching them because they out here wreaking havoc, causing craziness. I'm like, as much energy as you put into some foolishness or trying to get some revenge or whatever the case may be, as much energy as you put into those things for the negative is that much more powerful for the positive. This child is going to be stuck in this tire. I really feel it. And that was me. Yeah. I always try to not waste energy. You know what I mean? If I got energy to be mad as hell, I need to sit down and write up a business plan. If I got energy to cuss you out, I need to look up how to get this LLC done. Energy causes movement, has power. So I don't think it's a wise thing to waste our energy. Lord, please don't let this child fall off no monkey bars. Because I don't know where the hospital is. I ain't even lying. We'll be at the park calling the ambulance. I have no idea I need to learn where the hospital at, huh? That might be smart. Because I really don't know. Macho, I wasn't even, when I was saying I hope she don't fall, it just came to me like, you don't even know where the hospital at. Well, I do know where the urgent care is, so we'll be all right. It's funny. Hey, I don't know. I guess I need to do some more tours around here. I be finding all the eating spots. I don't even be thinking about hospitals. I know it ain't far from here. I can tell you that much. Yeah, you're right. Because, look, if she had a bone hanging out or something, that'd be the last thing coming to my mind. GPS. I remember my son broke his wrist. He came in the house like, Mom, I fell. I was like, ah! He wasn't even crying, but as soon as I started hollering, he was hollering. And that was just the worst looking thing in life. Please don't fall. I'm about to be like one of these Karens. Don't fall, honey. Don't you fall now. You be careful. I don't know where the hospital is. I don't want your people to be thinking I'm bad parenting. Then she going higher and higher, Lord. I'm about to be out here praying. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's she about to do now? Oh, God. She at the top of the thing. Naya, you be careful. Don't you fall, girl. Okay. That's too high for me. It's making my stomach hurt. Come down. But she's scared to go down the slide. Okay, there she go. Listen, I am not built for this. Her big old butt trying to slide down that slide. With her feet. It's crazy. She gonna be dirty. Why did I let her wear a white short set? I'm just... Oh my God. That's my girl. I will say. I relocated and had no idea I was gonna come into this life. And Working at Amazon, something I never thought I'd be doing, but working there and just talking to a lot of different people, random are a lot of time learning experiences, and also things. I find that during conversations, when you speaking to somebody about something, and you find out how much you actually know. You know what I'm saying? It's like something just comes in your mind, like, aha, yeah, I know about this, and you don't really know you know until you start talking that talk. I think I give great advice. I literally talked to a guy. He said he was 30 years old, and I know he makes like $35 an hour on the job he does. And he was saying he helps his family out and things like that, but he don't save money. So I'm gonna speak to the young man from my past experiences as a younger fool. Nah, I wasn't a fool. I just didn't have the wisdom. I didn't have the wisdom behind being 24, 25, pulling in six figures. I didn't have that wisdom. So, of course, I didn't save any money. Of course, I didn't know nothing about investing. Of course, I'll just spend all my money and lie and tell my mom I ain't make no money and she paid my bills. Of course, I was a spoiled brat. And so he was saying he don't save, he just blow through it. And I was like, well, there it is. You know what you're doing and you know it's not right. I'm like, for myself, that's how I lead when I'm talking to people, because I put myself in that situation. I'm not going to talk at nobody because that's self-righteous. But for myself, even today, I'm I'm applying the stuff that I now have the wisdom for and learning. And I always pray to make me a better steward over me. Because if I'm a better steward over myself, then I'm a better steward over everything connected to me and everything coming to me. So, I was just telling them, like, you have to be a good steward over what you're blessed with, because a lot of people your age aren't even making this type of money. I'm like, even if you put up a little bit, you need to start putting up some. And you're young. You have time to save some money. You don't want to be 50 years old now saying, oh, let me save. And you could have had, by the time you're 15, you know how much money you can have? You ain't got no kids, no wife. I said, you got to stop doing that, bro. I'm like, I know, I got to do better. And we just had, a few more words about certain things. But, I don't know. Seeds, one plant, one water. God brings the increase. So I don't know if I planted or watered. I made sure I did something with a seed. But it was like I was giving him the wisdom I needed for myself. That's why I always say God will speak through you at any given moment. That's how you be knowing stuff you don't know. You can't pay me to believe otherwise. I done talked about something I had no idea what the hell I talked about, but it was good. Now how they be like, go on, girl, let the Lord use you, baby. Let the Lord use you. He had to use me, because afterwards I'm like, where did that come from? Yes, ma'am. A little help. You stuck. Well, how I'm gonna get you out? Want me to cheer for you? Naya, you big as me. How I'm gonna help you? Where are you stuck at? Came up. Because how else you gonna get down? I can't carry you. Your daddy is at work. He couldn't carry you either.
Yes, he can. I'm still stuck. Help me! Help me!
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, now come on down. Come on. There's your foot. It's in the thing. Okay, you're good on that side. Now bring this one to the next one next to it. There you go. Come on, bring this one down. There you go. Now next to it. There you go. Girl, really? I guess you did. Look at that little opening. You didn't measure so wisely, buddy. Please don't get stuck again.
I'm not gonna go there.
Okay, and don't fall, please. Hey, Diane. Look, I'm a child was stuck and talking about some help me. Oh, what the hell? I'm stuck. Call me Coach Meek, because that's all I could do was coach the baby, because I sure couldn't pick her up. What you doing, Diane? Did I ever tell you my mom's name was Diane? That's your grandma's name, right? Yeah, that's my mom's name. My mom was Diane with one N. She was a great lady as well. No, first I was kind of like, how the heck am I going to get her down? But I'm glad she wasn't, like, she was scared, but she wasn't fearful. You know how I always say fear paralyzes? She wasn't in fear because she wasn't paralyzed. And she didn't get scared, like, I mean, yeah, she didn't get fearful to the point she was frozen and couldn't move. Because if she was frozen, I don't know what we would have did. Because I really can't pick her up. Oh, that's your mom? That's pretty cool. We got mothers with the same name. My daddy's name was Joe. Joseph Leon Shearer. That was a good man. He was a barber to the day he died almost. He started working a few months before he really took ill. And he held it down for a long time. I think he started cutting hair when he was about 19. They called him Jolie. His name is Joseph Leon. They called him Josie Wells. I feel like somebody really did call him Josie. My daddy didn't never, man, he used to be like, oh, I raised my girls smart. They'll be fine. I'm like, you missed out on telling me a whole bunch of stuff, Dad. I'm glad that he had that thought of us, because I think that's what helped us to bounce back and persevere. But it was some warnings he could have gave, especially when it came to men. You hoes ain't loyal. I'm just kidding. I used to be out. My daddy was such a popular man. Like, everybody knew him. So many people would be like, oh, your dad gave me my first haircut. You know, well known, well loved. And when I was out in the streets a lot, my dad used to tell me about stuff that went on, and I used to be sitting there like, dang, for real? Knowing I was right there. Oh, Josie. She gonna fall on her head. Now she's in the tire. She gonna fall on her head. Trying to get on. Every time she gets up, it starts spinning around. The face is giving everything. Are you trying to get up there, or are you trying to spin? Okay. Oh, okay. Girl, yeah, she got a whole lot of hair. Everywhere we go, people be like, I love the hair. And I be looking like, this Florida Evans afro. Little girls don't have long hair. Oh, you talking about her. I thought they be talking about my Florida Evans. It's my Florida Evans. I'm about to throw this shit a ponytail. Because I'm gonna cut it off if I don't. I'm gonna wake up bald head, and I'm supposed to be trying to lock it. So I gotta grow it a little bit more to get some braids, and then if I get braids, I'm good. Cause I'll just keep getting braids till it get long enough to do what I need to do. I'm sleepy. Diane, you know I went to work last night. I went in from 7 to 11:30. I walked in and this man was like, "What the?" I was like, "Man," because I was sleepy as heck when I left that other day and I was talking to him. I was like, when I left here and I seen I had kicked in the overtime 0.63 minutes ago, or however that is, seconds, minutes, however. A minute is something to go, yeah. I said, I think it was actually like 15 minutes, a little over 15 minutes I had been in overtime. I said, yeah, I got to go and get that work. Who wouldn't just go do 4 hours to make, what, 26 something an hour? Yes? No, we can't. I knew you was going to ask for McDonald's. Just get a good look at the golden arches and wave bye-bye. But yeah, man. I started to cook on it to go tonight, but I was like, nah. I'm not going to McDonald's. You just had chicken nuggets. Why do kids do that? Listen, I got off work. I came in. I poured a big old Kool-Aid, cup of Kool-Aid, and put some vodka in it. And I fell asleep. I was tipsy as I don't know what. And it was like almost still the whole cup of vodka or drink.
What about dinner?
I'm not going to McDonald's for dinner. I'm about to fry some chicken at home. Whoop, gotcha. We'll go get some French fries from the grocery store.
Saying.
Yeah, we'll get something.
Did not mean to say water.
Okay. I'm not used to this. It's too funny. I'm getting there, but it's funny. I came in, I told her, I said, why you walk around the house like you pay bills? You walked in my room this morning, I just looked at her like, you really is parlaying, huh? I don't even walk around like that. Go put something on. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm so sweaty though, my glasses keep sliding down my nose. Yep, that's where we're going. We're going to go to the grocery store. Then we're going to go to we're going to go to the hair store first because I'm really about to put a ponytail in this thing. I'm going to do magic because I sure ain't got no hair, but I know how to do magic. I'm going to ponytail up. I can chill for a minute. I done took my glasses off like I can see the dang on chat. I don't like that part of life. I thought I'd forever have 20/20 vision. This site ain't loyal. I need to stop. I'm torturing myself because I want to see Chris Brown so bad. But them tickets like $500. I mean, I could do it, but I can't do it, if that makes sense. I cannot. Yeah, I wear glasses for real. They were just readers, but now I have before I didn't have no problem seeing distance, but now I got a slight problem seeing distance, so it's a bifocal actually. So it's like the near sight at the top and then the reader is at the bottom. Because I was like, it really don't make no sense to get to just reader and then my eyesight gonna keep on getting worse and worse. Hey, Gary. But now these slide down, so when I be needing to see out I gotta go get them adjusted. When I be needing to see out the reader, it be slid down to the other thing, and I'm always having to pull my head back at work on the screen. I said, yeah, I gotta get these adjusted. I I think my face losing weight. I really want to go to that concert. I've been trying to tell the people. I said, y'all should donate. I should make a GoFundMe. Nobody said, yeah, do it. No. Hell, if somebody can do a GoFundMe to go on spring break, surely I can do one to go see Chris Brown, right? It's on the 9th, so I'm probably going to have to miss out anyway. I ain't got that much time, and I got to get a car. So I need to put that $500 in the kitty. So I can get me a car in a few weeks. Well, I say maybe a month or so. I got to hurry up, though. I got a plan, though. I'm about to sit down and write out a lot of things I need to. Because right now on my website, I got my prices kind of like a la carte. So it's like you got to pick the shampoos, the shampoo and style. Then you got to pick your relaxer and pick your cut. And some people get it, but a lot of people don't. So I'm about to combine them back. Hey, realists. I'm going to combine them back so it's just like shampoo and style, relaxer and style, shampoo cut and style, you know. Make it easier for them so they can just book exactly what they want. We got to go through all that craziness. So today, that's what I'm in the process of doing, writing all that down. Then I have to go into the booking site and fill that in, change everything. And I got another new customer coming tomorrow from the booking site. Hey, I'm excited. I got them 3 ladies tomorrow. I am going to, boy, I say by this time next week, they each gonna be done sent me 2 people. Cause that's the way I'm about to go in. This gonna be my touchdown. I touched down in VA day. Touchdown. Here I is. Your short hair specialist. Come get your wig split. This child is really just doing nothing at the park. She been asking to go for so long. And her daddy be telling her, it's strangers at the park. No. I'm like, what? You just don't want to go. This park is nice. It be hot though. She be asking when it be like 97 degrees. So what you doing? What's on your mind? You hot? What? Nah, you want to come to the park. Go on and melt. A little chocolate. I guess we should have bought some liquids with us, huh? Oh, you didn't say nothing when we was at the wall. Should have been like, what about drinks? Duh.
You said they were going in.
Yeah, but I wasn't thinking like that. Yeah, it's a good shade tree. It's a couple of shade spots over here. If there wasn't no shade, I wouldn't be out here. I'll say hi to the people. I'll say hello, everybody. They can't see you.
Hi.
Say hi. They can see you when I turn the camera this way, like that. They can't see you that way. What's the word, Gary? What's the word? I got to go and watch it live. I was at work. I was sitting there the whole time thinking, like, here I go again on my off day at work. Every time I be like, I'm so tired. My feet hurts. My legs hurt. Then I'll be right back in there. Dang, that man looking at me like, what the? I'm like, dude. I wouldn't feel right if I ain't at least get some of that overtime money. I should go tonight, but I'm not. I'm not.
I wonder if you can go on top of her.
Well, you'll just have to wonder, because I don't think we can find out. You gonna climb up there? Well, then that's why we can't find out, because I ain't. That don't mean they should. You don't do things just because you can. Fall down, break your neck, and it be over with. It feel good out here though, for real. 40 minutes. I wonder what is that? I wonder if that a coffee shop or something. You see that building where the paint on the wall? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find out what it
I think it's just a random shop.
is. Yeah, some
I
kind
don't
of
think
shop.
it's
Hey y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I think. I don't know.
and then you can go back online and go in the store.
I can go back online and go in the store. The phone was ringing. I might have to. Cause I don't think yeah.
Well, the bathroom's over there.
We ain't going to that bathroom.
I know that.
Go home. If I can make it 3 more minutes. I'm gonna come back on though, y'all. I just was coming on since I was sitting out here at the park while she played around. Now she's hot, so I'm getting the feeling that means she wants to leave. Yes, life be lifing. I'm just kidding. This person ain't gonna stop calling. I'll be back, but I'll get back with y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me at the park, good people who showed up today. Y'all can hit the Cash App at #her meekness. I'm gonna donate it towards my I'm not going to see Chris Brown fund. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye. I don't know how to turn it off once again.